No, you don't have to apologize. Don't apologize to me. I don't care. That's fine. I
I
understand
feel
your
bad,
position.
like,
Don't
I-
feel
I
bad.
feel- I
No,
don't know.
no.
I
This
feel
isn't a
guilty.
pity party for you, Raj, okay? Yep, everything's unmuted.
Okay, you just go ahead and
Okay.
have at me.
Sure. So, like, just from my point of view, right? Hasan is obsessed with me. I don't know if you're, like, aware of that, but, like, he brings me up on stream a lot. His subreddit, like, talks about me, like, a lot. You know, like, weird things, too. Like, oh, like, Steven is, like, threatened by me, and he's just trying to maintain relevancy. Like, all whatever weird projection shit that he does. And, like, he, unironically, I don't know if you know this, but, like, anytime I'm on your show, he will, like, have it on, like, sometimes in the background, like, getting his people to vote against me. Or, like, right now, like, look here, look. This isn't even just his community. He literally spammed that poll in his chat on his own account. Do you see that? Like, it's really fucking weird. But you know what? Listen, I'm a big boy, and I'm used to that, okay? That's fine. I'm used to people, like, acting petty like this, okay? But for him to go crying to you like a little baby bitch, okay? Because he doesn't want his fuck up to be talked about on a program where we talk about shit that's on, like, LSF. That thread got posted on BreadTube, on his subreddit, on my subreddit, and on LSF. There were multiple.
It got posted on RedTube?
On BreadTube, not RedTube.
It's like,
That
Jesus
subreddit
Christ,
got a
I
lot of
didn't know people
coverage.
were jerking
For
off
him
to
to
that
go
kind
and
of stuff.
cry to you like a little baby, okay, because he doesn't want his dirty laundry being talked about, okay, because he got exposed as being a massive dumb fuck frat boy hypocrite, okay, that doesn't give a fuck about any of his little socialist playtime bullshit, right? For him to go crying to you about that afterwards is insane. So I'm here on a show and I can't talk about a guy that's literally like spam posting the poll in the finals to get me to lose, right? I can't even talk about him because you're his friend. Do you realize how that like might like miff me a little bit? That's a little bit fucking bullshit from my end. I understand like maybe your dilemma, but like holy shit.
I totally understand both sides of, you know.
What is his side? His side is literally, well, I don't want people to talk about me. That's his side.
Right. Well, look, in his defense, I came and asked if it was okay prior, so that's so he didn't come crying to me or anything. So that's a mischaracterization. He didn't come crying to me at all. I asked if it was okay. He
said,
then what?
You asked if it was okay, and he said what?
Well, and then it's already on LSF. Because there's already a post. It's already public knowledge. That's why I'm speaking of it now.
Yeah. And he said, after you asked if it was okay.
He said he preferred not to talk about it. And so I said, okay. And then he said, if it does come up, then, you know, he wanted to make sure he had something to say on it. So
but he's not going to come and say anything because I'm on the show and he's too much of a fucking coward to be in a conversation with me without at least 4 other people backing him up.
Right. This is look, I'm not going to go in and you have to understand, look, Hasan's a good friend of mine, and like if this conversation is going to work, I'm not going to be like, yeah, fuck it, beat his ass, Destiny. Is you're like what am I supposed to say? I'm just going to sit here and, you know.
Okay, listen, maybe because it doesn't matter to you, okay? But like these are people. I don't care that it's awkward for you, okay? No. Listen, that's fine that it's awkward for you, but these are people that spend their entire like literally lives like trying to like say shit like I say the N-word around black people or paint me as like a racist or some shit. Like Hasan has said some really fucked up shit.
You have to understand from both sides, and like because I hear both of you on stream, both of you guys both say like. You guys both think that you guys are both like in the right.
Okay, wait. On that count, though, you have asked me before, are you comfortable talking about X? Can we bring up X? Have I ever told you no? Have I ever said no? I'd prefer if you don't bring that up on stream.
Right,
so,
but if you did tell me no, I would have respected that.
Sure. So maybe if anything, maybe then it's.
I'm not holding you to a different standard. If you would have told me, and this goes for any of my good friends, right? If you come to me and you're like, hey, Austin, I really don't feel comfortable talking about this because I just don't like the way it's being, whatever. I'd be like, you know what? Okay, fine. Let's
in that case, like I'm gonna start messaging.
In any regard, I don't normally throw the whole topic out. I usually just try to not reference that particular individual and talk about the topic as a whole, right? So like that's kind of where I.
But you can't do that. That doesn't work that way.
Okay, you know what? Look, if I'm wrong, I will.
No. I'm just saying that like that strategy, like you couldn't say like, well, let's have a topic today. So like, okay, so let's say that you're dating like a famous streamer and you're also a streamer and you cheat on them, but we're not gonna bring up names. Like you can't do that, right? Like that, it doesn't work that way. You know.
Right,
so like, and it happened even with today's topic. Like, there's no like people are always gonna know what you're talking about because like it's pretty clear like why you're bringing a particular story because it's usually popular on LSF.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I totally understand the, like how you're pissed off about it, and but you know, and maybe I need to like reassess how I deal with situations like these, you know, like
yeah, because like what's to keep me
it's
now
really
from
difficult,
messaging
though,
every
because, like-
person that goes on your show and be like, hey guys, everybody, all of you should message Raj
Right.
and tell him to never bring you guys up anymore. I'm curious how he's gonna act.
It's a problem because like it's a slippery slope to go down, and you're absolutely right. It is
not.
a slippery. No.
Oh, you're on the slippery slope. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the slippery slope because like if I start being like, hey, okay, then pretty soon like it's a double, triple standard, and I'm like having to, you know, do different things.
Yeah, you're
and,
a
like,
show
being, like-
host. Like all you're
Right.
supposed to be doing there is hosting the show, not curating the content to protect like
so
somebody's
it's just,
feelings.
It's just, but at the same time, it's like I have like real relationships with these people, and I care deeply about my friends. I care about you. I care about Hassan. You know, it's something that, you know, and it I know it's not necessarily. Sometimes it's probably not. I don't know how to really say it.
Well, in that case, instead of the Raj, call like the Raj playpen or something more apt than if you don't want to bring up like anything that might like you're friends with like half of Twitch. Like, how are you gonna say?
I know it's a struggle. It is a struggle, 100%. But I mean, look, I didn't mean it to be like ill-intended. If I'm being honest, I'm just trying to make everybody happy. Like, I'm just trying to make everybody happy. I got friends on both sides. You guys fight it out. I don't understand a lot of the stuff that you guys talk about. You guys like go, you know, back and forth about shit that I don't even know about. I'm just watching the fucking Vikings game, you know? Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. And each one of you says that the other one's right, and I don't know who's right, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. You know, like I'm just trying to do the best I can. And like, it's really difficult when I'm friends with both of you, and like, you guys go at each other's throat all the time, and each community's like, fuck this guy, and the other one's like, fuck this guy, and I'm like in the middle. I'm like, fuck, and I'm trying not to take sides, but it's so hard. I'm not. It's so difficult. I'm not trying to like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to do exactly.
Hassan,
Maybe I didn't do
laugh.
it correct, but you know, I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to like be mean to you. I guess I feel bad, but like if you're gonna host a show like this, like you should have the balls
I totally
to like.
get it.
Because you're taking like you're literally taking the most cucked position right
that's
now,
what I'm
like
saying.
imaginable.
That's why I said I may
Sure.
need to readdress how I handle things like this in the future.
Okay.
Maybe this wasn't the best way to handle it, and in the future I should look to like what the consequences are of like setting this particular standard with, you know, with my really good friends, and it might set up some really uncomfortable conversations down the road with like some friends of mine. Like if you know, like for example, can I bring an example of things that people really felt uncomfortable talking about, and numerous people felt uncomfortable talking about, was when Greek, including myself, I didn't want to talk about it because remember when Greek had that whole drama with the comments and everything like that.
Wait, which drama? The Greek. There's like
it was
seven
the
different
minute
instances.
he got banned for 30 days, right? Or something like that.
Oh, about the trans people or whatever?
Yeah. And I
Sure.
think in that particular situation, I mean, it's a completely different topic, but most of the streamers on that, I think it was a Scuff podcast, most people abstained from talking about it because...
Okay, wait. What
were
you're
good
talking
friends of
about
them.
is totally different than a third party messaging you and saying like, I don't want this to be talked about. If the people on this...
For the record, I reached
You
out
messaged him
initially.
first and he said, please don't because I'm a fucking pussy. I understand.
no, he
You
did not
messaged him
say
first,
that
okay?
specifically.
Sure.
He did
I
not
understand.
say
You
that
messaged him first,
specifically.
okay? But there's a big difference between people on the show not being comfortable talking about something versus like you saying, like, we're going to cancel this topic because my friend doesn't want us to talk about it. Those are two way different things, right?
Right. I mean, wait, I'm sorry. Say again. I lost you. What's going on?
Okay, I'm going to say really mean
Mr.
things.
Moody.
So I love
What
you,
is
Raj.
going
Are we
on
good?
here?
We're good.
Okay.
Look, man,
I'm sorry.
look, we're
I'm
good.
dying in league. This is triggering me. What I'm saying is that if people on a show don't want to talk about something that is totally disanalogous to you axing a topic because a friend told you they didn't want it talked about. Do you understand? Those aren't even close to comparable.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm
So
sorry-
if everyone
I'm sorry to
on the show,
anybody that,
no, you don't have to apologize. Don't apologize to me. I don't care. That's
'Cause
fine.
I
I understand
feel
your
bad, like,
position.
I-
Don't feel
I
bad.
feel- I
No,
don't know.
no.
I
This
feel
isn't a
guilty.
pity party for you, Raj. Okay? I don't want you
I'm
in here.
throwing one right
I
now.
know.
I'm gonna
I don't
go
want
throw
you
one in the
talking about how
bathroom
bad
right
you
now.
feel hard. I don't care about that. Okay?
I'm
Listen.
so
No, stop. Oh my
upset.
God.
Please
You're not
be
here to
conscious of
cry
my
about how
feelings.
hard your life is. Okay? I understand you're in a
My
weird
life is
position.
So hard. What am I gonna do? I don't even have a bath bomb.
Okay.
It's unbelievable.
I understand your position.
Victim. Thank you, Casey. Thank you.
I
Go
think
ahead.
that you should be very clear about like what it is you're like willing to talk about. Just like be
Sure.
super clear on that. And then like that's it, and then we'll be cool. If I
And
would have known,
I will say this.
Yeah.
It was wrong of me to even bring up the topic and
sure,
really.
I don't care. Listen,
really,
I'm not in a
hold on,
I
let
don't.
me finish. Let me have my piece. God damn it!
This is what
I
your
let
stream
you
is
talk
for,
on my
Raj. This
show all
isn't the
goddamn
Raj
time.
Royale anymore.
No, you're the host now. I'm the fucking guest, and I get to talk over you because that's what happens to me all the time. All right.
All right.
So, as I was saying, I should absolutely be like conscious of the consequences of certain topics that I bring up. If I'm going to bring up a topic, how stupid of me to think that such and such would not come up in a topic that was absolutely originally built around such and such, but then I made an exception and change to the particular topic. I need to be more aware of and not stupid. In my head, it was just like in the dumb moment that I was in, being like, oh man, maybe if we talk about it, maybe it won't come up. Like just being like fucking selfish.
Okay, got it. Are you good? Are you done feeling bad for yourself?
I'm not feeling bad for myself.
I understand. I don't care about apologies or anything. I just saying that going forward.
I never do. Okay, I'm doing what I never do. I'm doing what I never do. I am so historically, I have been so afraid to like sit and talk about drama that happens with me, and I'm not.
Okay.
I'm over it, and I wanted to admit it, and I want to own the mistakes that I make. And if I make mistakes, I'm only human. I will mistake, and I'll own it, and I'll try to do better next time. So
Okay, I love you, and I appreciate you for that. Okay.
Did I win the debate?
No, because I don't. This isn't even a debate I want to have. Okay. If you're sorry or whatever, I don't care. That's fine. All I'm saying is that
I'm not sorry. I don't know what I'm sorry. I'm just like
Okay, if you made a mistake, that's great. Okay. All I'm saying is that
debate. Nice.
Going forward.
Cool.
Okay. All I care about is going forward. Okay. Just be clear on like what your criterion is for like things you're talking about on the show. So now that I know that, now that I know you explicitly won't talk about topics that friends bring up, I'll use that.
I explicitly said you're ignoring this, and this is why you lost the debate, is because I explicitly said prior that I need to be more conscious of this decision that I'm making because it is a slippery slope.
No, I'm saying that whatever decision you make, I just want to know about it beforehand, okay? Because that will influence how I feel about things. So if I would have known going on to the show that like we're not talking about this because of because Hasan is whatever because somebody else, a friend, doesn't want to talk about it, then that'll inform my decision. Because then I can either say, okay, well I don't want to come on, or I'll say like, okay, I'll come on, but I can't complain about what we're talking about because you already informed me of that beforehand. But it would be really good to know that beforehand. Is all I'm saying. Just whatever you're gonna do, just be somewhat transparent, not with the audience, fuck the audience, but at least with the people coming on. Sure.
Was that a topic that you particularly wanted to talk about?
Not particularly. But, like, with the way that Hasan responds to everything, yeah, I kind of would have wanted to. Like, when this guy is literally, like, so fucking, like, obsessed with me that he's, like, posting polls about the show, like, in his chat, then, yeah, I kind of would have wanted to shut on him a little bit for being a massive fucking hypocrite on this topic. Yeah, it would have been fun, for sure.
Okay, well, minus all the gish galloping right there.
Yeah.
What does gish galloping mean?
Gish galloping is when you stack a bunch of bad arguments on top of each other in order to sound convincing because the opponent doesn't have the time to go through those arguments one at a time and address them.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't know what it meant, Chad. I just was trying to sound smart. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm happy we hashed it out a little bit. And I'm gonna go try to talk to. Never mind. I don't want to advertise. But anyway, I'll do my best. Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Destiny.
Oh, just real quick, spoiler alert for the conversation. Spoiler alert for the conversation. He's going to say, oh, well, one, I thought the drama was over, and two, it's already resolved. The guy's already paid me money, and we've already made good, so there's no reason to talk about it. That's your entire conversation. Spoiler alert, that's exactly what he's going to say, and that's what the whole conversation is going to be about.
Well,
good luck.
Well, now it's a new drama. Now it's me being policing. Like I'm the crooked.
That's what you are, Raj. Own it.
I am.
I love you, okay?
Dude, I will tell you this. I love you too, and I want to say this. Chat. God, chat. I just want to say, healthcare in the United States of America is so fucked up.
Oh my God.
So crooked.
That's such a hot take, dude.
It is so messed up, and I just want to say, for that reason, I am officially endorsing Joe Biden for president of the United States. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you for having me. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not endorsing Joe Biden, okay? Relax. Okay? Relax. I'm not endorsing him officially. Bye. Okay, bye.
Jesus Christ, dude. Imagine being, like, so much of a fucking baby that you have to beg your friend on his, like, internet talk show not to talk about your dumbass fucking decisions that you make. Holy shit. Hasan just called you a leech for this drama. Go back and look up Hasan's debate with Charlie Kirk, the one from Politicon that I covered on my stream, and then go and look up his viewership numbers after I talked to him on stream. You can check it out on Sully Gnome, and then tell me who the fucking leech is, okay? Fuck, I can't wait to be done with the lefty shit. Please get me out of here. Oh my god, these people are so boring. I'd rather go back to debating a million Fuenteses. At least the lefties are tame in the real world, I think. Yeah, but like the world that I have to live in is like the internet one, right? Unfortunately. Which is the only place they matter, I guess, but like, Jesus Christ. Swear Destiny's canceled the lefty arc about 100 times over the last 6 months. Well, I'm like the only person that like the thing is that like I'm the only person that the lefties can actually like go after because I'm the only person who's an audience that they could reasonably convince of any of their ideas, right? Like these people like Hasan and Mike are like incapable of talking to audiences that don't agree with them. It's embarrassing like listening to them flounder around these conversation topics and if they're not like preaching to a choir. So like of course they go after me instead of like other targets because like I actually have an audience that I've like for the most part laid out most of the groundwork for like moving them away from like the right, you know? So yeah, it makes sense that like the only person they're gonna focus on or like a large focus is gonna be me. But like Jesus Christ, I feel like Mike has been like adequately fucking slaughtered. So like I don't feel like I have to talk about him as much anymore. But this is beyond the lefty drama. This is frenemy drama. Oh, like people that maybe I don't know. You literally carved out lefty politics on a Twitch by yourself. Never got credit for. I don't care about getting credit for shit. I get credit in that I get paid for doing what I do. I just hate all these fucking children, dude. Oh, get me out. Hasan is saying the exact thing you predicted? Yeah, no shit. Because he's a simple-minded person. He's very predictable in what he says. Hasan is never going to say anything surprising ever. He's saying it word for word to Rajj. Oh, I missed that third talking point that I knew he was going to bring up. I knew this too. I missed it. That he's going to, that Hasan is going to, say that he doesn't make any money on his YouTube, ignoring the fact that he makes over $250,000 a year on Twitch. Like, that's, like, not a related vertical. That's so stupid. That'd be like me starting, like, say I get unbanned from Twitter and I start a Twitter account and I pay someone to run it. I was like, dude, I can't pay you for my Twitter. It doesn't have any followers. It doesn't make any money. No, but you're growing a vertical that's going to cross-pollinate with the thing that does make you money. Like, why would you be so fucking stupid? It's possible that he is that stupid, though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he has no experience doing any of this shit because the Young Turks always did it for him. I legit think he is that stupid. He's a sheltered rich boy. Yeah, of course he is to some extent, of course. But it's sad how like much the audience gets deceived in it too. Dude, there's been like so many different issues that have come up where it's like pretty obvious that a lot of these people like don't really stand on anything. Where like, dude, like all the things about like, it's so funny because like I made that tweet like workers are stupid and people like lost their shit over it. But like all of Hasan's audience is basically saying the same about that editor dude. Like, well, the guy was just an idiot. The guy's stupid. Like, no wonder he got taken advantage of. Like, he's so dumb. Like, okay. Do you actually care about winning Rajj? No, I don't give a fuck. It's not like usually for like big hosts like that, usually you lose like 80% of them after like about 10 minutes anyway. It's just the idea that like Hasan is so obsessed with me that like I understand he's against like the commodification of housing and shit, but I didn't know that extended to like his fucking headspace, that I would literally live rent-free in his head until the end of fucking time or whatever. Or I guess maybe because he doesn't get as many viewers like watching YouTube videos anymore, which is what he had to switch over to doing because he couldn't handle politics because he was getting too upset. Like, I don't know, maybe that's like his way to like grab on to like viewership. Like, can I do that? Is that the game we're playing where we pretend that people do things for viewers or whatever? Is that the... He's literally roasting Rajj, so Rajj is getting fucked from both sides.
Current events, things that occurred, and get people's takes on it. You know, that was a topic that came up.
Bro,
it was
so many people, everyone was like, this is bullshit. XQC, every single person was like, this is bullshit editor drama that's totally fucking manufactured. Move the fuck on. People on LSF were like, dude, don't even fucking pay this guy. I paid him immediately. Immediately.
After the 2 months of not responding to him because he wasn't making videos for free for him anymore.
It's not even a fucking, like, it's not even a real thing. The only people that think that this is like a serious indictment on my character are the people who haven't been banned in Destiny subreddit. And that's it. It's so fucking stupid. There's a clip where Destiny said he only cared about this drama because he hates you / N-word drama. Okay, I think that that's probably just someone baiting me right now.
He's got to listen to it though.
Oh, God.
Oh shit, dude.
You would benefit greatly by hiring someone to do your PR.
Started from white people, now I am
when you can't talk
Started
about it
from white
Okay,
people,
dude.
now my whole team fucking.
I don't know, dude. What do you think about this? What do you think about all this, man? I mean,
My
it's good.
personal opinion on
It boosts
I stated
numbers.
it on the
It
show.
boosts
I
numbers.
stated
It boosts
on the show.
visibility. A lot of people are profiting off of it. It's great. Everyone's doing great. It's great. It's awesome. The only thing that happens is now, even
Wait,
the fucking
profiting
person.
off of it?
What I mean, everyone gets fucking subs. Everyone gets increased viewership out of it. Like, I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. I don't know what to
Okay.
do.
What is my thought on like the actual drama that you encountered? Like, what my thought on like the
Yeah, what is
YouTube thing?
what is your thought on everything that just took place? What the actual drama supposedly, and then
That
we can
just
talk about your
occurred?
thoughts on the actual drama a week after it was totally fucking dealt with.
The drama that just occurred on my channel, right? Is that what we're talking about first?
No, I'm talking about the editor content shit in general.
Okay, so what are we
You
talking
don't
about?
love the
You
spirit
just
of
told me
justice.
we'll talk about
You
that, and
love
then
your
we'll talk about that
father's
later. We're going
devil.
to talk about what just happened.
What do you? Okay, dude. I don't know, man. What do you think? Like, what do you
This is
think?
what
Do
I
you think it
think,
was?
okay,
Do you?
I came to you, as what I said on Destiny stream. I came to you and asked you beforehand, off the record, if you were comfortable talking about this particular topic. You told me no for a variety of reasons that you have
You
probably
don't
already
love the
explained to
spirit
your
of
audience
justice.
already today.
You love
I said,
your
okay.
Yeah, because it's a
devil.
20K
So
audience.
I
It's
rewar-
like a
I
20K
re-
audience
so
where it's an extended. You're offering an extended platform. You're offering your platform to
So,
someone
excuse
you
me,
know
can I
has
talk?
misrepresented
Can I
me
talk? Can I
routinely
talk?
in the past.
Can I talk?
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
so I went, and right after that, I said okay, and I went back to my document, and I edited the question so that it did not, so that we could talk about what was general related to your particular incident, and I was hoping to have a broader discussion without talking about your particular instance. And we talked about, I was hoping to talk about, is it ever okay to pay people for exposure? And we talked about that yesterday.
But that's not even my position, and you know that too. I told you
I
directly.
know it's not your position, but I just thought, is it ever okay to pay for exposure? It was a talking point that was sort of relevant to that.
It's not even okay to pay people with exposure. Like, I don't think that
Okay,
that is
that's your
okay.
take. But let me just walk you through what I was saying. It ended up going into you and your particular situation, and then I cut it off and aggressively cut it off, and and I pissed off Richard and Destiny pretty badly, and a lot of other people in the chat. So much so that everybody was spamming "kick Raj."
Okay, but don't say that
aggressively. Anyway, so
You know that he's gonna bring it up. You know that he's gonna bring it up. It's so easy for you to just be like, hey man, let's not talk about this. He's not here to defend himself, and it's already been handled.
I did multiple different times. I said it's over. We're done. Let's vote.
Wait,
People again. Now I can fucking just pop off on this dude and just lie about it. He has no way to fucking defend himself. Just like no matter what happens, I can turn around and I profit. Drama happens, I profit. Hasan engages with me, I profit. I don't want to fucking do it. I don't want to give him the attention that he desperately fucking craves. And it doesn't. It's just like I can't get away from it. He's like a fucking jealous ex-lover, dude. Like, it just.
Imagine saying I'm the jealous ex-lover when he literally has multiple times like watched polls on his stream. He didn't do it as blatantly this time,
Keep
although
not
he did
kick,
do it this
keep
time.
not kick.
But like, imagine when you're literally trying to vote me off a fucking internet Royale show, and I'm the one that's stalking you. Like, imagine being this fucking pathetic. Like, holy shit. I remember the first Royale after we fought over the N-word Andy shit. He was literally watching it on stream, like getting his whole audience to vote against me. Like he was so. Oh wait, is this a clip of it?
Extend drama because that's the only way he has fucking content. Hard fans that no one wants to even watch, so he has to fucking extend drama.
Oh, this is the recent time he did it, but this is only
Is this another Justin Minks Destiny Raj Royale? Really? Didn't she beat him? Didn't she beat him last week? There you go. Here, if you guys want to vote for it, go ahead.
he either tries to exit couch like, I guess if you guys want to. Meanwhile, he's like, Control V, enter Control V, Control V, Control V. Where is the one? There was one like 3 weeks ago where he was literally like watching the full Royale like on stream, and he had like the and he was like linking the polls and chat and shit. Oh man, dude.
Hasan watches polls in private. So is our AJJ totally fine with one of his friends fucking with the integrity of his show? The censorship meme is dumb, but how do you not care about that? LULW.
Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. It is what
Yo.
it is. He's saying that he apologized, man. Yeah, whatever. Am I still friends with XQC? Yeah, I think so. If you read this, you lost the game. Good one, dude. Does anyone else remember winning and losing the game?
Rajj doesn't understand he has a duty as a host to be unbiased and not censor topics.
Check November 4th. Oh. Damn, voting in round 5. Damn. Oh, wait, this was... How many of these polls did he link? Holy shit. Damn. He's invested the whole way.
Destiny, you dummy. THICCC boy lol 123.
Good one. That was a month ago, yeah. Are you gonna go on hard on Hasan and end his whole career? I can't end the career of a React Andy. Like, he already gave up politics, right? Like, he's just does like React content and shit now, so. New clip.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say aside from, I fucking
2
really
months,
wish that Destiny would
Pappy.
just, fucking really wish that Destiny would just shut the fuck up. Like, I really, really, and it's not because he's some like bold truth teller, is the way he tries to like portray himself to his own audience, but it's because it's very transparent that he is just trying to milk as much drama and attack me as best as he possibly can with everything.
Oh, he's so mad, dude.
I don't know.
You're Hasan's Dinkelberg? Maybe. Do you think he's actually that stupid, or he just doesn't realize he's projecting? I think people project a lot more than I thought they did initially.
He used it in his N-word manifesto. Since then, I'm no longer interested in having a conversation with him at all. I don't trust him at all. He is 100% the definition of bad faith. I'm sorry. Like 1,000% the definition of bad faith. He is never, ever going to be charitable with me ever again. I don't think so. And yeah, and I see no reason to talk to him. There have been numerous times when journalists have reached out to me to give quotes about him, and I don't fucking take that opportunity. And I don't think he would behave in a similar fashion if roles were reversed. He kicked me off the call after fucking after.
The reality is that he probably just doesn't respond to journalists because he doesn't check his email. One of the really important contacts that I've made recently actually told me explicitly that they told me all the people that they'd emailed on Twitch, and it was impossible to get responses back from people, and I was one of the only people that actually kept up, and Hasan's name was mentioned. Oh shit. But we can pretend it's because he's a good person too. Fucking amen, brothers. I love how you defended your private language take for months, yet he can't handle 2 weeks of discussion around his actions. Not 2 weeks, 4 days, okay? I'm pretty sure that thread that guy posted was posted literally 4 or 5 days ago. Man, dude, my N-word shit, he came and ambushed me on that shit-ass podcast. Not shit-ass podcast, that wasn't my fault. But he came and ambushed me on that podcast, like, how long ago after that? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this was posted 5 days ago. You fucking hugged him at TwitchCon after that he went hard on that N-word shit? Yeah, I thought we were making up. Yeah, I hugged him at TwitchCon. I told Melina it was chill if she wanted to be on like his Rajj or whatever. I was all cool with everything. And then he saw that opportunity to virtue signal on the podcast. He's like, I'm gonna jump on, I'm gonna get Destiny, not realizing how fucking stupid he is. This is from last month.
Of course, Train is a class traitor, dude.
Losing to Baltimore right now.
Unbelievable. Did you hear the Chargers beat General Talks? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Gifters,
There's no way, but hey, who knows?
Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. Time now to vote in this drop hole. You want.
Damn, he had like 4,000 viewers when he was watching this too. Holy shit, I got fucked so hard on this. To be fair, he was probably watching because his friend Will was on Destiny. Oh, true. Like his good friend Minx was on today, right? Destiny, read this. Destiny's fan base is the most pathetic on Twitch by a landslide. The average viewer, 14 to 18-year-old, 5'9" or lower, considers himself smart but lazy, frequently...
Destiny, speak
Jesus
to John
Christ.
Zerket, turn to God, he has all the answers.
Thanks for telling me when your shit-ass fucking show starts. I'm running around in the background here, Raj. I might have been fucking helicoptering my dick around for all you know. Why the fuck wouldn't you tell me this shit is going live?